That's what's that? AMR,
Some type of weird ass sexual fetish shit where you hear a nigga digest their food. That's what I'm doing now.
Hilarious
for y'all, audio. I'm eating and chewing now. And for the people on the visual, you see the same hoodie and this beard and this good ass alkaline water I'm drinking, man. I'm sitting here with the guys. Kari Fraser is here.
What up? What up?
No relation to Smoking Joe Fraser at all.
No,
he's not there. EJ in the building. The E and the J don't stand for shit.
Don't stand for shit, man.
Just E and J. Irk and
Jerk, my dog.
Irk and Jerk. You know what was going on when he was conceived.
Easy Jesus.
Like Easy Jesus has been consumed, man. I mean, we doing this podcast.
Long line of alcoholics.
Hey, as it should be. As it should be. I mean, everybody got it in their family, but we here today, man, to destroy a woman. And that's what Kari wanted to do. I'm not here for that. I didn't want it to be that way. But that's what we're gonna do. I feel like we done talked about this young girl on here a couple times. It was about some other shit for me. But Kari sent me this, and the world is just intrigued by her and all her relationships. It's Lori Harvey. Shout out to her as she ascends the ladder of success. She lost a lot of weight. She was thick at one point, but we're gonna go into what is she doing? Is it wrong? Is it right? Have we ever seen anything like this before? I mean, how heartbroken is cuz? I mean, I don't know. Like, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna take this. I'm saying in this next hour, we're gonna really dive in here. We don't want to be another podcast that just come on here and yell out dumb shit. Nobody has the facts. Nobody knows what happened. Michael B. Jordan might have fucked up somehow.
Yeah,
we don't know, Kari. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It's like we in the it looks like we in the Twilight Zone on YouTube. Yeah. But amongst that,
the Inception, we fucking with y'all.
Amongst that, what I'm saying is we really don't know what the play is, bro.
Not at all.
We really don't know what the play is, what the get down is. But we're doing today's show, as we often do today's show, or the shows here. We're taking the internet rumor and reports as if it is real. So the internet rumor and report was, the first thing is the game one of the Warriors game, which I'm still mad that the Warriors took that L on that one. But during that game one, you got Michael B. Jordan courtside, sitting down on the court, and everybody's saying, look how sad he is, look how sad he is, look how sad he is, look how sad he is. And I was wondering, like, damn, he just kind of looked like regular
face
Michael B. Jordan
watching the game. Maybe he got money on the game and it wasn't going the way he wanted it.
I mean, I was upset too. He was looking like Killmonger to me, but I didn't realize he was looking that upset. So like, as you see it, okay, now with it's just,
if a nigga that pressed, he not going out. Like, if he was that hurt, I'll be at the house watching the game.
So with that, okay, the split is this. The rumor on the internet now has become Michael B. Jordan proposed to Lori Harvey, and Lori Harvey did not accept his proposal. Upon not accepting his proposal, it caused a breakup, which that would be natural.
As it should.
I can see if you propose to a woman,
it's over.
That, it's hard to just pick up, be like, all right, well, you want to go to the movies later, or you want to go to the Warriors game, and then you be like, all right, well, never mind. And now ain't that Lil Durk that he next to? Or who do that?
That's
Corday. YB and Corday. Okay, so you text YB and Corday, hey, you want to roll to the game with me? You know what I'm saying?
Why would I be sitting I mean, it's no way I'm sitting at the house with my girl after I proposed to her, and we watching TV and shit like that, and we be laughing at something. I'll be like, so why you say no? Like, I'm just gonna be mad the whole time. So yeah, it's a wrap. We always talked about, once you propose to somebody, if they say no, I'm back in the streets. And this nigga is Michael B. Jordan.
All right, so with that,
he Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no regular dude. Regular dude. You know what I'm saying? Somebody breaking the EJ car. Go check it.
Hilarious. So
something going on out there.
As we trying to figure out what's going on the outside, on the inside, what we trying to figure out here is that, like I say, taking it real, the concept of what the internet streets is saying is that basically Lori Harvey broke up with him, and then also it's that he did all of this great things. He did all the husbandly things. They did like the people photo shoot. I think they did
great
like
court. He courted the shit out of
it. He did like the Essence rollout. He did like a whole, like, we are a couple rollout as a celebrity couple.
Can we pull up some of them pictures they took on Instagram that was beautifully shot and everything, like they silhouette in the camera?
It's Michael B. and Lori.
Yeah, just put in Michael B. and Lori Harvey Instagram post. Like, they had a bunch of them. They were the goals that everybody wanted to ascend to. They became Ruby Davis and What's the couple?
Ozzy Davis and Ruby D.
Ozzy Davis and Ruby D. So like all the pictures was just so beautiful. Look how they look so in love. Mm-hmm. They're in the eye of the public. They have publicists. They know how to look. They know what pictures to put out and what ones not to put out.
And also, they got the blessing from Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey gave like this long, I support this young brother. I don't know about some of the other guys, which I think was like throwing Future under the bus. And basically the internet is saying like, all right, when you give a woman this, and this, and when I say the internet, men particularly on the internet are saying, if you roll out and do husbandly stuff, she probably won't want to be with you. So this is why, quote unquote, the modern woman, that's kind of the take.
I want to take it back to just real fast. Mm-hmm. If he did do husbandly things and they didn't get married, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Because you just supposed to treat somebody the right way. If this is how you want to treat a woman, what's up, y'all? We tapping in. We talking Lori Harvey right now. If he just because he did all those things, don't mean she got to marry him. He just treated her the right way. And if that wasn't the one, that don't mean it didn't work out. That don't mean that she failed or the relationship was terrible. That just mean that it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. I feel the same way about women who say, I would never do this for a nigga. I would never give him these wifely things, because once you do that, you end up looking stupid in the end of the day. That is. Let me see it. Yeah, like the end of the day, I must have hit it when I leaned up against the shear. It's like, at the end of the day, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. From me outside looking in, all I see is him doing these wonderful things, flowers everywhere, beautiful photo shoots. He invested in her, gave her a Bitcoin and stock in some fucking I think Louis Vuitton. It could be maybe Balenciaga. He just did shit you're supposed to do when you're a rich motherfucker and you have a beautiful woman by your side. You're gonna take care of her. That's just exactly how I look at it, man. So
and we agree. Actually, we both agree on this take. But this is the way it's like internet streets, like almost like drive down two streets all the time. So the men's take is, this is what happens when you husband up for the average woman today. The women's take is it's kind of along our lines, but it seems like it's going a little bit of a step further. So it's like women's take is, if she was a man, nobody would even be saying nothing. She should be able to live her life. It is what it is. He got to get over it. If I don't even know why people talk about her so much. And, if she want to be in the streets, let her be in the streets. Nothing's wrong with the streets. Like, it's a lot of takes that women put in like extra season in, where I'm like, I don't even necessarily think that's why, and what men are saying. What men are saying kind of, and I think they and their feelings is back to like the whole possession thing. It's like the idea is, if I put all this effort in, it'll get this outcome. But that's just not, it's like a false equivalency. Along with that, the other thing of this is, she was also the woman that broke Future heart. The new Future album, it seems like in the whole implication, in most of these song titles, it seems like these song titles are talking specifically to Lori Harvey. And Future is seen as like one of the most sought after, beloved, I guess, street dudes, or like, I guess in a
he the definition of what you're not supposed to fuck with, like what women chase and end up getting hurt by, but they all want that motherfucker. Like
he's like the
quintessential
toxic nigga.
Yes, I didn't want to use that word. It sounds so stupid, but yeah, he's that guy, like the bad boy. Like he would be he's the Fonzie of this era, nigga. For you niggas that's 70 years old who watch this show,
like Love You Better, Messaging Me,
Wait For You.
Yes, Wait For You. The Way Things Going, I'm the One, I'm on one. Like it's a lot of songs and records in these verses where it seemed like Future is talking specifically to Lori Harvey. Like, this is like how Marvin Gaye made Hear My Dear for the old heads to his ex-wife. This is like to my ex-girlfriend. And this was one of the few girlfriends he didn't turn into
a
baby mama too. So it's like almost like, I think that you combine that. And when you think about the idea of, like we say, in general public, this is just how we see them. We don't know any of their real personalities. Nah. Future seems so polar opposite than Michael B. Jordan.
Totally different.
It's almost like they are like completely polar on different spectrums of the game. So because they're on different spectrums of the game, it's like, if you don't want this guy, you don't want that guy, what guy do you want? That's the frustration for men. And with women, it's like, yeah, definitely, she should do her own thing. But the number one thing is how old is Lori Harvey?
Let's look it up. I want to say 23 if I had to bet on it. I know she no older than 25. So she hasn't she don't have her what they say, your adult mind, your brain, like it's not fully developed as an adult. So she a young famous motherfucker who stepdaddy is one of the richest, most successful black men on the planet. So
Lori Harvey's 25.
Damn, so she just made it. Oh, she really finna get in her bag. 25, she finna turn up. Like, and I mean, I look at it like this: as far as the Michael B. Jordan go, I mean, just as far as Future go, like her doing her thing and moving around and jigging and shaking the way she is. I mean, you young, you supposed to move around and do all that. And niggas, and when you are who you are, you sought after. Niggas is gonna fall over. Shit, Meek Mills mentioned her in a song. Like these niggas was shooting they shot. She fucked with a father and a son duo. She's scandalous. Like, I mean, have we ever seen a run like this before? Is that what it is? This new territory we into?
It definitely is some Thanos to the Future Stone and the Michael B. Jordan Stone. Do some hella stones. They got
them
guys.
Niggas are not stones. What they represent? The biggest trap rapper in the world, and then A-list leading man. So this like back in the day, nigga, getting fucking
Denzel Washington.
I'm trying to think of a version of rap. Yeah, there you go. Getting Tupac, get Denzel Washington. Who do we know had both of them? You know what I'm saying? Somebody sucked both they dick. We wouldn't have probably know because in the 90s they didn't have no social media. So I don't know who might have got down over there, but yeah, it's just like she running through. Next, she might get a politician. Who knows who next on the floor? Who knows? We sitting there trying to figure it out. Now we charting this shit. I'm on that now. I'm trying to figure out who might be next. I think she going white boy. She come my way. I'm gonna give her some. I'm gonna give her some.
Then you gonna be sitting.
I'm gonna drop her off
the Piston game in the club. What's that? The clubhouse of the Piston game.
Fuck around, break my heart. I put out my classic comedy album.
With 42 Doug.
Put out my classic comedy album after she break my heart.
It'd be like acronyms LORI, like
you fucked up.
Laughing on.
I do the Kanye West where it's like I do the artistic shit where it's just a bunch of us laying in the bed. It's like, remember that one that he did with Amber Rose and everybody was all laid in the bed like they was having an orgy? That'd be wild as hell. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I mean, but you know how the industry is. Not everybody want to try her. So who knows? Saquon Barkley, keep your head up, boy.
Saquon Barkley.
Hey, Bronny James, stick to them white girls. Stay right in that lane.
Here we go.
Telling you, some niggas she on. She looking at some niggas now. 42 Dub get out. He just a little too little.
42 Dub.
Well, no, isn't it? But that's the thing. It's another nigga want her, and I wouldn't be surprised if we look at this like championship bouts that she may do another run with motherfucking Future. Like Future may come back around. We might see Future like on the cover of Ebony, and she end up getting pregnant by this nigga. Like who knows? I mean, I don't know her, but as we say, we going off what the internet tell us. Her mama was really in the streets with them. I mean, not in the streets, like just in the streets, how y'all talking, like she was running around with them guys. So it's probably in her to be that way. Who knows? She might really have a thing for niggas like Future. Future might come back on some, who knows? You know, you come back and propose and put a baby in her, then we gonna see where we at. But I don't think what she's doing is wrong. Like, I mean, I look at it the same way I look at what Nick Cannon is doing. Like, I mean, is these comparable? Nah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, she ain't running around having a bunch of kids, but shit. I think
it's a little bit more responsible. Because the thing about the kids Nick Cannon is having, and I guess it's like an ideology. It's back to parenting. Like, okay, having the money to raise a child versus parenting is a whole different arc in my mind. Because it's still like this woman is probably going to want a man possibly around. So you're gonna have all these children, and you don't know who the male influence is gonna be. What and not just male influence shit. It could be family or whatever. Like if you have that's a lot of energies that you got to pay attention to. Let alone when all those women come together for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. I mean, money ain't gonna necessarily stop if it's some back and forth, a little bit of like
mental health, genetic shit, as far as like, you know, what they might got going on as far as like, you know, you don't know what's going on. So yeah, I guess you're right about that. But just to bring it back, I feel like we damn near covered the Nick Cannon shit so much. Like every time we come back, he have 4 more kids.
I mean, these are two topics that we
they kind of
get to
parallel, but then they don't. I mean, but yeah, I mean, when it comes down to Lori, the reasons that she may have broke up with him, I mean, she's 25, man. I don't see no woman really being serious enough to get married until she like 28, 29, 30 years old, even got her head wrapped around it. She's a socialite. She's a personality. She's somebody who everybody wants to put on magazines and in a minute movies and shit like that. She ain't ready for all that, bro. She too busy trying to make a lot of money and run around. And that running around, you got to be able to be free. Like Michael B. Jordan might want his bitch at the crib. Like, I want you at the house helping. I'm reading these scripts, doing my thing. You at the crib taking care of business. But she might want to be out here in the game, man. And she's the most sought after thing, nigga, in the world. She worse than the little French bulldogs everybody buying, nigga. Everybody want a Lori Harvey. If they could, nigga, everybody have a little Lori Harvey pup running around. Like, nigga, I got me a little Lori.
Well, we can see, but also like it seemed like industry, like in classic forms of the industry, like they like dating, and that may be the ego. I think we as men, we got a lot of ego. We like dating a woman that somebody else has been with, especially if it seems like, oh man, she would never.
Say that again. Say that again. We like dating a what?
We like dating women that other industry dudes have been with, I think, in the industry, because it's almost like an ego thing. It's like, well, yeah, whatever, Kanye, Amber with me now. Whatever, Wiz Khalifa, Amber with me now. Like the 21 Savage or Corinne Steffens, or like just a lot of women where you just say like, I don't know if I want to, be interacting.
Yeah.
Or Evelyn, from being with who that? Carl Crawford, Antoine Walker, Ocho Cinco. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just that these women on the scene and they follow it a whole lot more or something. I don't know.
I'm weird like that. I see it a lot. So I guess you're right. It is something to that. I would never want a bunch of. I hate niggas had my bitch. I don't want no nigga. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if niggas was like, hey, Eddie Murphy used to fuck your bitch. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I don't know. That could be insecurity. I think all that's insecurity though. Like, even from the play, even with me thinking about that, just about the mind, all that seeps in some type of insecurity. Me tripping about a nigga fucking on my bitch, or them niggas who geeked up about Antoine Walker used to eat this pussy. Now I'm eating it. That's just weird. That's a little homoerotic to me. To be like, nigga, Michael Jordan used to hit this bitch. Like, I don't need that. Like, I think a lot of that's weird, man. It's a lot of women though. If this is the thing about it, women outnumber men, I think, still to this point. Yeah. So in Hollywood, why is all the Hollywood? And when I say Hollywood, that just includes entertainment, all the forms of entertainment, music, all that. Why don't you niggas just get? It's fine, man. I'm on Instagram. It's fine, bitches everywhere. It's enough for everybody. Every time I look up, Maul putting money bags under the same bitches I'm following. It's like, Maul, it ain't no other bitches in the world, my nigga. Why is it money bags under all the bitches? Well, maybe we just like the same type of women, but I just feel like it's just other areas to tap into, and they all just be sitting around looking like, oh, Lori Harvey when we want. Oh, it's Karuchi now. Oh, it's whoever the fuck it is now. Whoever Quavo and what you call it, baby mama? Little baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Jada Waiter. You know what I'm saying? With that little fat ass look she had built up on behind her. But that's just all the same, man. But I'm also a 37-year-old man, so all this shit these niggas into.
But I think that's another ego notch though. So like if you
it's probably like wife, ain't Deion
with what you call it, Babyface ex-wife.
Okay. Shout out to Babyface Ray the rapper.
Babyface.
Like Deion fucking with who?
Babyface Ray. But
who's Babyface? Tony Braxton?
No, his ex-wife was they did the company together. I forget her name. Tracy Edmonds. Tracy Edmonds.
Click Riri comment real fast. Go ahead, Car.
But I think like it's one of those things like you notch up. Meaning like if I'm Wiz Khalifa trying to stature up where I leveled up to where Kanye West is at. Maybe if I'm with Kanye West woman, people start looking at me differently. Like it may be like a business type play, a business move. If I'm what's the name? Michael Strahan.
Okay.
And I'm like in whatever, I'm on Fox and NFL or whatever. They thinking about me being on Regis and Kelly or whatever. And now all of a sudden I end up with a woman Eddie Murphy was with. Now they start talking about me on Good Morning America or something. Like it may be one of those things where it's like these women kind of transfer value the same way back to the whole possession and ownership to the public eye, maybe in Hollywood or something.
I think Riri said, I think women wait too long to focus on marriage, but Lori is in a position where she doesn't have to worry about it, I guess. So I don't think women, I think way too long. No, I think women focus on marriage early. I think this, honestly, she might be doing something different because a lot of women like would have fuck around and marry Diddy's son or marry Diddy or marry Future. Like she's doing it a different way.
I don't think Diddy's putting marriage on the table.
But I'm just giving.
I feel what you said.
I'm just giving
push for it.
I'm just giving an example of most women want to be with the person they with. Like, I want to be with this nigga forever. Lori kind of like, okay, I ain't really feeling this no more. I'm gonna get out of this. So this is the first time I think I've seen somebody, and I easily could be wrong, but I just see this as different. Like, he proposed to her, Michael B. Jordan. It seemed right. They look good together. It's like this power couple. Why wouldn't she at least be engaged for a year or two and see how it goes? She straight shut it down and was like, no, I'm straight. I'm gonna go ahead and get out your way. ESTG kind of blowing up. I'm gonna see what he talking about.
ESTG. She is from Memphis, right?
Yeah, she fuck around. Give her a Kentucky nigga. He from Kentucky. Or from Memphis?
He from Kentucky.
He signed with a Cocaine Mirrors. He signed with Yo Gotti them, but no, he from Kentucky. But
okay, well, yeah, she made.
I just don't. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, if I saw her out and about, would I try her? I mean, yeah, she a straight little look. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a single nigga and I'm out in the world and she come up to me at this show, I'm like, oh my God, you the funniest one tonight. I'll be like, that's crazy. What you got going on later? That's really how to cut in to be easy. You've been married the whole time you've been doing comedy.
Then you gonna do the and then what did they used to do with
that's crazy.
I got you gonna play Future the whole time.
Hey, dog,
you gotta take Future off your playlist.
I wear the same clothes, right? All the time. This the key from the hotel I just did this weekend. This is what I be handing them hoes about shit. So what you about to get into?
John's crazy.
I be like, shit, what you about to get into? Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Right, baby, I'm gonna give you my room key.
Here we go.
But yeah, man, she a good look. She a good look. But I am also turned off by women like that. Like, I could see me seeing her in the room and being like, everybody looking her way and like, oh, it's Lori Harvey. And you know, I do that thing that bad bitches do. Bad bitches ignore people. I ignore bad bitches. So they notice, like, why this nigga ain't looking at me? Why he ain't saying nothing to me? Why he kicking at everybody else? Like, I'm straight on them, Riri, for real. Like, I'm really done with all that. But as far as it go, Lori Harvey is living her life the way she's supposed to, in the light that she in, and she building with a name that ain't got her granddaddy blood on it.
Yeah, that one right there is one of the weirdest things I think about it. Her taking on the Harvey name, and like, she was like 11 when that happened too. But I don't know. That was probably a play for the mom. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Whole time her mama groomed her to take Hollywood down from the inside. Like, we gonna hit all these niggas up. But like I said again, I mean, we thought Future would have been able to stop her. We was wrong. And now, like I said, we're going to go back in time, man. We're going to bring Ike Turner up here, or Mr. from Color Purple.
Give me five dudes. She potential dudes
that can stop her. It sounds like a boxer. Like, who gonna stop the bitch?
I know. Like,
I was trying to see these matchups. Yeah,
the matchup of who I think
she might get her.
Javante Davis.
Oh, okay.
Let's go there then. Let's go. Javante Davis. Could be somebody next on her list. You know, her and her mama in the room right now working it out. They got a chart. They got that board up with different niggas' names on it, like
with the strings on it, with the strings and the pins on it.
Yeah, they got Young Thug. They asked him out. He going to jail. Not forever, but however long, man. Free my nigga Slime. Or who else gonna be? Who else on the wall behind their mama? Who they plotting on next? Who would be next? Has she dated an R&B singer yet? So who we looking at?
I don't know. Chris Brown?
Nah, Chris
Brown
ain't the one.
Nah, he ain't hot enough.
Maybe Lucky Day. Maybe Lucky
Day would be a good one.
Maybe Lucky Day is up on the wall. Cardi, I don't know about Lucky Day.
I mean, just a little.
All right, who else will be on the wall? Who they plotting on next? So we say Javante Davis. We say, okay, we'll throw Lucky Davis.
DC Young Fly.
Lucky Day. DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly.
I don't think Fly big enough yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Fly big enough yet. I
think he right at that cusp.
Nah, he ain't up to. You got to think who she fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, in comedy, who I would say somebody that would be on that level that who she fucking with would be Gerard Carmichael, but he likes penis. So that wouldn't work. So it wouldn't be. That's the level. Like, you got to think of the levels that she fucking with. When they do something, it moves the needle. DC Young Fly, that's that nigga, but I don't think, unless she got this thing about her where she just need a hood nigga. He's one of those. But, you know, get a nigga some more time. He'd get up there, especially with his what he got popping. But and he would cross, and he would check off the R&B box because he's sing, and he would check off the comedy. So let's go here. So we lock in Javante. I don't want Lucky Davis. Lucky Day ain't up there. I don't think Lucky Day.
Like Victor Oladipo or some shit, bro. Somebody random.
Random. That's so random.
Too random.
I don't think I could see her fucking around with a Trey Young, but he just had a baby.
Okay, that don't stop niggas.
Trae Young.
Trae Young will be. So she need a perennial.
She gotta have
all-star.
a nigga who's moving the needle. Maybe LaMelo Ball.
Oh, okay.
The little nigga swag is wild. He was rookie of the year. His daddy is a loud, crazy.
Lil Young, though.
Yeah,
let's see how you. Is he 21 yet? Hold on, let's see.
But his pocket's tall. Well, no, not how tall he is yet. But that next contract gonna be dumb.
LaMelo Ball, he is. She might get with Alonzo. Maybe Alonzo.
No, he ain't jumping.
Maybe no,
he ain't jumping.
His knees ain't right.
Yeah, I mean he just ain't that nigga for real like that. So Tank Davis. Let me put this in here.
LaMelo was born in 2001. Was that make him 20?
Yeah,
it's 20. He turned 20.
Yeah, maybe right then.
20. He a little young.
Tank Davis.
Tank Davis. Who's that? I don't know who that
Javante Tank Davis. The one just boxed.
Yeah.
The little dog, young dog.
Okay.
He might be young as fuck too. So you say no to LaMelo. I thought he had the big enough personality. Okay. I'll throw a wild card out there. And he a wild card just in general, even what he do. She fuck around, give a Luka Doncic on these niggas and fuck niggas heads up. Niggas ain't gonna know what to do. She run around with Luka Magic. She on the sidelines, fuck around with this wild ass boy from Slovenia. Where is this nigga from?
From Slovenia.
That's my sleeper. That's my sleeper. Lock it in. Luka Doncic. I don't even know how to spell his name. Pull him up so the people can see. It's just Riri and two robots that's trying to hack our accounts.
Hold up. Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic
is a large white man.
This my sleeper
that
pick.
Can hoop
his ass off for some reason. This my sleeper pick.
This nigga right here.
Yes, sir.
I can see it, low
and
key.
He's not an ugly guy.
He not.
And he get over here enough and get his swag right. He might just be off kilter enough. And they about to throw the bag at this nigga, bro. They talking about him like he top 5 player. Luka Doncic is my sleeper pick.
What about
Luka Doncic is my sleeper pick.
I like that pick.
What about Ja Morant? The Memphis is on.
Too young. Well, actually, they about the same age.
Yeah, they about the same age, but he a little too wild.
He the king.
He a little too wild.
Memphis right now.
Yeah, but he a little too wild.
What about Ja Morant daddy?
Now, she had fuck with father-son combos before. She might go down in there. She be sitting there watching the game with his jersey on. Then she just sit next to the daddy like, this bitch, wow. I think Luka is a wild ass pick because Mark Cuban can set it up a meeting or something like that. And I feel like Steve Harvey got a ranch in Dallas. Okay. Hey, bro, I'm telling y'all, that's my sleeper. I'm going to lock Vontae in. Vontae, for sure. He around, he fucking in the streets like that. He the biggest name in boxing right now, biggest draw. Maybe even Earl Spence. I don't know. Who's bigger, Earl? I think Vontae bigger.
Earl,
who bigger?
He married.
Oh, we never married. So, all right, then my two. My sleeper and my lock is Vontae. Y'all got to throw a sleeper and a lock out there. Card. Both mine was athletes. My bad.
Okay.
It's definitely gonna be
sleeper.
She ain't did it yet. You right. Go with your for sure.
I'm saying my for sure. Like I say, I'm gonna say Ja Morant. Ja Morant. He in Memphis. He from Memphis. He gonna be the king of Memphis as long as he there. I mean,
I can see her taking with LaMelo Ball before she was.
I think LaMelo
too young.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I think he's just a little too young.
Yeah.
He's not even 21, bro.
And sleeper. Who's like an interesting just
a nigga you would never think, but like. Nigga, Adam Sandler. Lori Harvey be running around here with Adam Sandler on you niggas. Be like, what the fuck is going on with the world? She not only go white, she go old, awkward, weird, but really cool and charismatic. Because I just seen this movie with Adam Sandler and Queen Latifah in it, and they look awkward together. But what if you fuck around and look around and see Lori Harvey tongue kissing this nigga?
Hilarious.
The water boy. But no, go ahead, Carl. My bad.
A random pick.
Somebody just off but big enough because the nigga got to be big enough. Like I was telling EJ like DC Young Fly, that nigga he funny doing his thing, but he ain't big enough for where she at yet. So that's why I said Gerard Carmichael would be the nigga who is up there. You'd be like, damn, it makes sense. As far as like comedy goes. So if you had to think of somebody like just off the kilter, it could be rap, it could be R&B, hell, it could be a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Foxx.
I think
and what's crazy, the way he looking, I think Jamie Foxx could possibly be in that mix. Because Jamie talented enough, and he obviously knows Steve.
Wow.
Where, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably set up a different type of rollout, different flow, different vibe.
Okay.
There we go.
So I match Jamie Foxx with Ricky Smiley.
Interesting.
Show them Ricky Smiley.
Nowhere near.
Let's go, Rick. Go get you one. Let's go, Rick. Go get you one.
That radio show ain't popping like
Get
that.
you one,
nigga.
Rick.
That shit, yeah.
I met your motherfucking Jamie Foxx with my baby.
That radio
Rick
show.
Smiley. Ricky Smiley gonna get Lori in there. Look at Lil Durrell. Pull up Lil Durrell right quick.
Lil Daryl.
This was gonna be on top right there with the glasses on. That's what he. No, don't type in Lil Durrell. He the other one.
Hilarious.
All right, go
With
back
the
up. He had the
glasses.
glass on right there.
Yeah.
See
Right
what
there.
But
Yes.
blue background. No,
Damn it.
but
back up right there. Blue background right there.
yeah.
That's what's gonna be sitting on top of it.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. But in reality, it could be somebody. I mean, it's a lot of guys coming and going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell, Jamar Chase, that motherfucker is one of the best wide receivers. Like, it's a lot of young bulls out here getting off that.
What about
We think athlete.
Justin Fields.
I was gonna say, what about old boy, the quarterback from Cincinnati? What's his name?
Riddle? Oh, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
That could be a white boy. I wish she would bring her ass to Paul Brown
Super Bowl.
Stadium looking dumb as hell.
A Super Bowl.
Talking about some who that.
Who that?
Who that? You right. I mean, you right. I mean, nigga, the world is her oyster. It's not too much she ain't got access to. Everybody talking about her. So she could fuck around and end up with whoever the fuck.
With
Jason
Jeff
Tatum.
Bezos.
She could.
She
Jason
knocked
Tatum?
Jeff Bezos' girlfriend out the loop.
Jason Tatum might be my pick. Jason Tatum.
JT.
Jason Tatum need him a little celebrity to like put him in that.
And
Put him in that
the
next. You know what I'm
superstar,
saying?
what they call
Super,
it,
yeah.
the
See,
superstar.
Riri said
Mhm.
Jack Harlow. And why?
Jack Harlow,
What's
yeah.
your argument there, EJ? You said was something about that.
Jack Harlow. I feel like he a little too popping. Just
See,
a
that's
little. I feel like
so
he a
what's
little
wrong with
too
two popping?
Too popping is like it's a little. It's too on the nose. It feel like it just feel like I don't know.
Isn't he popular right now? Because now my argument would be would have to be popping, but maybe he ain't even. He's
he's like the hottest
I got
motherfucker
it.
out
hot.
right now.
Hot is one thing. Fuck being hot. You got to be established. Like I feel like the people
She got
we talk-
Michael B when he was Killmonger, nigga. This
He
is
was
when
the
he
man.
was when
So
he was the man.
He
Like
wasn't
this,
hot. He was like, okay, it's his time. We don't know with Jack Harlow yet. It's just like, all right, they pushing him in our face. Right now, we gonna accept this nigga for what he is, but how long he gonna be around? Remember when G-Eazy was popping and Megan Thee Stallion was supposed to be giving him some pussy? Where he go? Where G-Eazy at now?
Hilarious.
I don't remember.
He was
Jeezy
at the
popping like
the
this.
Warriors
The
game.
nigga, the nigga work at Aldi's.
He was at the
I saw the
Warriors
nigga in
game.
Aldi's stacking, winking out. I'm lying, G-Eazy. He's
I
all
got
for
a
jokes,
left
man.
field.
It's
I
coming.
got a real left field from you.
Okay, go to Kari. Put it in his face.
Bringing it back to the other side.
Can we guess? Can you give us something to guess on?
If I give you anything to guess, I think you're gonna take. But
All
let's
right,
see.
go ahead. Well, no, go ahead. If
See,
it's that,
Riri said what I said. Riri said what
Okay.
I said.
he wasn't popping. He
Yeah,
was
he
just.
was. That was
He was at the top of his game. I don't think Jack Harlow at the top of his game. He's not as good as he gonna be. And he at that place where we don't know what he gonna
he's
be.
ascending.
The
She
nigga
get
Chingy-
niggas when they
Nah,
The
ascending.
nigga
Wait.
Chingy right now. And I love
Chingy,
Chingy.
you not Chingy. dog.
Chingy right now. When Chingy was right there,
Wait.
pop, all we was talking about was Chingy.
Okay, this is a real left field for you, and this would definitely she would go down as classic if she brought Lil Nas X from the other
Oh
side.
hell no, nigga.
That would
I'm sick of all this capping.
Yeah, you
that
wild.
would you look he can't even laugh how hard that is.
That's wild.
And look, because everybody
Yo.
already be like, he's so over the. I'm telling you, that right there. If she went to like the BET Awards with Lil Nas X, what
That's-
would be your
that's gonna
response?
fuck
That's
niggas
her
up.
best friend. Cause that nigga like dick like she do. From what they telling us, if we taking the internet for what the internet is, he suck dick.
And then
But-
he kissed her like Michael and Lisa Marie.
And let me tell you why it wouldn't happen. It's because women don't date bisexual men because they consider them to be gay. And that's why women can date other women and then we fuck with them and they just like, I'm bisexual. I just seen Just Hilarious put this post up where she was asking a girl like, could you date her? And Just Hilarious, you owe me some pussy for sure. But we'll talk about that later. But this the thing about it, women wouldn't do it. So that's why she wouldn't do it, because it would the look would be like, black women are more homophobic than us. It just come down to it. I know a couple women I used to fuck with girls, and I welcome them back with open arms. I ain't think nothing about that pussy after I hit it. But a woman, if I came back to told a woman like, man, I was sucking dick while we was broke up for a little bit, but you know, I tried it. She look at me like, nigga, like, I'm bisexual. And her head like, nigga, you gay, and I ain't fucking with you. So she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't fuck with Lil Nas X. She wouldn't.
I don't think so.
She is the quintessential front. She's like the woman. She is the woman that everybody wants. She got to have a quintessential beta. What is that? Alpha man on her arm. Like she fuck around and get somebody like that. But it's different. What's different, Ree? But no, I don't think. I'm trying to think, man. Who else would she fuck with?
I'm thinking Tatum. And
Tatum would be a look. Tatum would be a look. Trey too small. I said Trey. That wouldn't happen.
Yep, Aaron Donald just got that contract, I think.
It's got to be somebody on their way up.
On their way up?
So maybe Jack Harlow is a good guess.
She ain't fucked with no. Hey, who she fuck with was on their way up.
But kind of on.
Because Future was there.
That's
no,
what
I'm saying
Future was
like,
the man.
Yeah, but
Michael B. Jordan was the man.
Like it's daytime. Like you gotta fuck with somebody when it's daytime.
Like if she fuck with Michael B. Jordan during like Fruitvale Station, then I believe you.
Okay, fine.
He was on his way up, but when he got Killmonger, it was like, oh, this leading man. He had already done Creed. They was like, oh, this that nigga now. Like
so then Jack Harlow is a good guess because if Jack Harlow popping right now.
But this is Fruitvale Station. That's what you're not getting.
This is Fruitvale
Station. This nigga ain't this is first offering, ain't it?
Yeah. If
I ain't heard his name before this.
If Will and Jada split, and she get with Will, what's the perspective of that? What's the perspective of that?
She really gonna tell this nigga. She gonna get that nigga together. This nigga gonna be walking around like Bernie Mac was, slapping everybody on head of state. He gonna be so mad. This bitch she gonna fry him up. He don't even need that energy.
Will Smith, he gonna write 3 new books. Like
he don't know what to do with a 50-year-old bald head bitch. What he gonna do with a young fine bitch without alopecia? Who the streets really love?
Who the streets really love?
She fuck around and get with August Alsina. Will don't want that smoke. Stay away from that, Will. Yeah. Honestly, Jamie don't. She too much for older nigga. Like I think she proved that. Like I think she proved that for sure. Like that bitch.
If she get her an old dude, it's gonna be like you said, one of these like billionaire ass niggas. Like
free my nigga Kels. He'll get her right.
Here we go. Kills. Then she be in the dungeon.
Free my nigga. La da 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 da.
Then she be in the dungeon.
Nigga Steve be calling like, I ain't talked to my daughter in months. Now what's going on?
Bitch got a boulder around her ankle, nigga, in the basement. Nigga.
This bitch at the Kelly compound, crawling from up under boxing rings.
Steve Harvey be like, R. Kelly.
Oh, nigga, surviving Lori Harvey. That shit. This documentary finna be scandalous. This shit finna be scandalous because she fucked everybody up. Now this nigga Diddy out here fucking with Young Miami. He trying to find him a young bitch. That nigga, and they changed his name to Love. That bitch fucking niggas up. Future making sad ass R&B music.
Wait, did he change his name to Love?
Yeah, Diddy new name is Love.
Yeah, he did.
She fucked that nigga up. Lori Harvey out here. She like corporate Erykah Badu.
Corporate Erykah Badu.
She fucking niggas up on the corporate side though. She like, Yeah, Diddy changed his whole name to Love. This bitch Lori Harvey is out here getting it in. She fuck around, get Zion together. Zion be in playing weight, fucking with her. That nigga 300. Next time that nigga be 252, solid, jumping out the gym. Because when a bitch break your heart, nigga, that be the best shape you ever get into. You don't eat, and all you can do is work out because you want to be in good shape when that bitch see you again. I had abs, nigga. The one time I had abs, my heart was broken. I had abs like 3 summers ago. I was like, this bitch solid, 215. I was like 204. Everything was tight on me. Nigga was like, damn, John, you look good. I was like, but I'm hurting on the inside. I look good, but I'm hurting on the inside. You want to lose weight? Get you a Lori Harvey. Them bitches
get
chop
you a Lori Harvey. It'll get you focused.
They get you right, nigga. You be out here reading books, nigga, praying 3 times a day, meditating. So you
said Michael B. Jordan about to get an Oscar. He about to get his best acting performance ever.
Man, this nigga finna play Malcolm X. He finna play Denzel as Malcolm X.
He finna play Denzel as Malcolm X.
You gonna do the Denzel story from the perspective of him playing Malcolm X, and it's gonna be hard. We're gonna be in this bitch crying like, I didn't even know Denzel went through all this to play the role. He finna give us the best acting and we've seen in cinema history. Now, Heartbreak take you to another level, nigga.
Black Panther 2 gonna be a must watch.
Man, please. Black Panther 2 gonna be scandalous, nigga. What he gonna do is Killmonger gonna come back to life. He gonna take the time stone from Doctor Strange and they gonna bring back Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. Somehow, some way he gonna be in the movie. I'm telling you this. Watch. That's how good of an acting performance this nigga finna do. This nigga finna cross all barriers.
Bring a nigga back to life.
From the dead through some fake ass CGI. Watch what I tell you how great this nigga finna be, man. Heartbreak takes you to another level. I am an example of that. I was forged in the fire of depression. and jacking off 3 times a day.
Forged in the fire.
The forged in the fire. You know how many socks I fucked up, nigga? I can't even wear them no more. I don't even know why I ain't threw the socks out yet. They still in there. I be looking like, damn, I should put these socks on. But I came in these socks too many times. Even though they clean, I know what I done to them.
I know what I
now those your designated socks.
Yeah, now it's like I need to buy more socks. They're all white socks, though, but they ain't even white no more. They're kind of off white. Rest in peace to birds.
This is hilarious.
I don't know where we going now. I just kind of went off the road.
So Lori Harvey could be an artistic inspiration.
Yeah, man. I mean, think about the last time you had what heartbreak did for you. Did it make you better?
Oh yeah,
It definitely gave,
brought me to Detroit.
See what I'm saying? You make different decisions, rash decisions, but then you forced to figure it out quick. Do I think Michael B. Jordan fucked up? No, I don't think he fucked up. Did he really like her? Let's just say he did like her. And I mean, did he love her? I don't know how long they was together. We thought they was a cute couple.
About
Everybody
a year. A year is about the time where you start telling the
At
girl
that
you love her.
age, at
Yeah,
25?
especially at about that age. Yeah,
You
No,
say
no,
a year,
I'm saying
year
like
minimum.
I say about a year. By a year, you should be telling the girl you love her by that time.
2-3 months, my nigga. You tripping?
2-3
I said
months.
by a year. You said
He said 2-3 months.
I love you.
you out here.
It's like
I hit a bitch with that. We be just sitting there watching a movie, and I look over like, yeah, I love you.
Josh is
Carl, you hit him with the like this. Like, look, you ain't got to tell me back, but I love you. And be like, no, Will Ferrell, wild as hell. Now watch this. This the part
Yeah,
where he gonna run.
Ferrell.
He gonna jump out the car in his drawers and roll around on the race car on the race ring. Bitch be sitting there looking at me like, let me just playing. These are games. Love is something you do. You making love somebody too much, but do I think he loved her? I don't know. Maybe he did.
I mean,
What's the age difference? Can we
I
pull
think-
that up? How
I
old is
think
Mike?
It's probably not.
the other thing about it
She's
is
25.
like, okay, I ain't no celebrity, but just on like the family, personal people that know me level, like if I split, people be like, "What's up with old girl?" You know what I'm saying? I assume if you're a celebrity with everybody in your joints, like just even walking out TMZ, that gotta be more of a thing.
He's 35.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Mike that close. Okay.
So it's like it gotta be more of a thing with like media all in your face as well, along with the people that you know closest. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because basically TMZ be like, "Can you answer a question? Can you answer a question?" Your homeboy, man, get out of my face. And then they turn around, your homeboy be like, "Yo, but in reality, though, my man did have a question I want to know. So did she move all her stuff out this weekend? Or you gonna leave her with the house? I mean, what you gonna do?"
Michael B. Jordan. So Michael B. Jordan. I mean, for people just tuning back in, we just discussing the breakup between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan because we lame and got nothing else to talk about. And we just trying to get it figured out. We getting down to the nuts and bolts of everything here. Like, people, do we think he heartbroken? Where does Michael B. Jordan go from here? Me personally, if I was Michael B.
Back to
Jordan,
playing in the snow.
JT from the City
What?
Girls, you gotta go.
JT.
You gotta get you a bitch who gonna talk shit. Like, she gonna talk about how she putting that pussy on you and how the last bitch pussy wasn't shit. Like, that turned a bitch like. And then JT just got out of a relationship with Lil Uzi Vert. Man, I'm telling you, do it for me, Mike. Please hit JT for me.
Probably gonna
He
go
about
back
to grab
the
him a
snow.
little Brittany Renner or something. You know what I'm saying?
probably
Something,
gonna-
something
Oh,
light.
Brittany Renner, no.
Brittany
Something
Renner,
light.
that's-
Yeah,
that's-
something light. Yeah.
Something light.
That's very light.
That's
He got to make an impact that for
Brittany
Lori
Renner.
Harvey.
if Michael B. Jordan as a A-list celebrity in Hollywood actually engaged in a real relationship with a porn star, that means he done been through some
Brittany
mental.
Renner, a porn star?
Oh wait, Brittany Renner. I don't
Brittany
know.
Renner. Brittany Renner is the
I
girl
know.
that Deion Sanders brought
I
out.
know, but in the grand scheme, she ain't no porn star. It was that
Instagram.
she's cool with Tiana Trump. So it's
Oh,
like I've
okay.
been putting them.
She's
Shit,
adjacent.
go ahead, bring her.
All right,
home.
now here you go. Here you go. Here
There
you
you
go.
go.
Here
There
you
you
go,
go.
Michael B. Jordan. Now this Michael B. Jordan left field. If he go over to Russia and bring Brittany Griner back and turn her back right. Now what about that? He already beat Ivan Drago's son up in a movie. He go to Russia, get Brittany Griner, bring her back, turn her back into
Whatever.
a heterosexual woman. We looking like what? Say that wouldn't be the most scandalous shit in the world.
That would be some weird shit.
That
All right,
bitch-
put it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
That
Since
bitch
we picked two,
7'2".
we picked two. She tall as fuck, and she can dunk. We picked two. So I picked the two for her. I'm gonna pick two for Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, your next move. Your next move should be. Let me see here. Ooh, and I don't want you to do this because I fuck with her like the hard way. Her super successful music. She got movies. She's got shit in movies now. She popping. She's like nigga all time. She almost like the new age Alicia Keys-esque, very musical, loves the art, and she growing into her womanhood. Like she looking like, you know what I'm saying? Bend over, I'm gonna eat that from behind type. You know what I'm saying? She looking good.
She kind of a weirdo.
She is, but that's what he needs. He needs somebody who's super locked in and successful. So that would be something I would be like, all right, that's your lot. Go get that, entertain that. Appreciate that, Riri. She said that's a good pick. Now, just straight up left field, I was playing about the Brittany Grinder, right? Griner. Free homegirl for sure. My left field, my sleeper for old girl was Luka Doncic. My sleeper for Michael B. Jordan. Who will Michael B. Jordan be with that niggas would just not expect and will fuck that nigga up?
Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor Swift. Ooh, I mean, do she gotta act? Music. I'm trying to think.
Any random model bitches that's like
random model bitches. Fuck it, nigga. Go ahead. Missy Elliott. I feel like she's gonna be back in the forefront. Get with you an older woman, vintage vagina, very successful, legendary. You know what I'm saying? Don't I look like a Halle Berry poster?
Missy Elliott could get it every now and then.
There we go. And now she really in her bag on some grown woman shit. Oh no. Being 35, maybe get him an older little ditty bop to run around with.
Yeah.
Some real vintage vagina. I'm gonna lock that in as my sleeper, Missy Elliott, because I got real love for Missy Elliott, and I'm sure she'll take him down through there. Let's say Michael B. Jordan move on. His next move be his best move, and he don't go white.
Missy Elliott was I thought she was gay. Yeah, I thought she was a lesbian. I may be tripping.
Oh, is she? Well, then I can't lock that in. Then I had to pick another sleeper.
I'm not. We'll have to confirm this. Missy Elliott, lesbian. Let's see.
What's a look?
Missy Elliott finally marries her longtime girlfriend. Hold on, is this real?
Oh, I want to break it up. If the internet said it, then we gonna assume it's true. Because we stupid on this show.
That's a
I mean, hip hop ain't exactly, but
high hip hop. I remember hip hop. They used to show porn on this shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Twitter do if you looking for like porn. If you like your internet with porn on it,
I love Twitter. I love porn on Twitter.
I love porn on Twitter.
Let me see here. Okay, so I can't lock Missy in because she is a lesbian. As a sleeper. I mean, I guess I could, but now that's more left field. If I had to go sleeper, all right, who would you think he should fuck with while I think of my sleeper real quick, Card? I gotta find
Michael B. Jordan.
Like a lock, like something that would look good. Not look good, but seems like it makes sense for him.
The actress from Atlanta. Old girl,
actress from Atlanta.
She and
Atlanta, what?
Yeah, she and
Issa Rae.
She and
married,
Deadpool. She and Deadpool too.
She married though. Why is Luther Vandross up here? What you on?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize this shit was still.
Old girl from Deadpool too.
No, that's cool. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I'm wondering, like, we looking for niggas from Michael B. Jordan. Like,
that R. Kelly picture look crazy.
The little light skin one.
Yeah.
Zazie Beetz.
She played dominoes.
Yep.
Dominoes. She played domino in the movie.
Yeah.
That looked like the chick he fucked with in Creed.
She kind of looked very similar.
Yeah, they
look similar. Yeah.
I'll grab you one of them. What's homegirl name? What's homegirl name? That was she's in that really popular show on HBO. Little skinny bitch.
I don't watch TV.
Oh, what the fuck is her name? Y'all gonna know it when I say it. The show is called Euphoria.
I've heard about that show. Ain't that about like a bunch of like,
what the fuck is her name?
What up, Span? We over here trying to figure out. We found Lori Harvey something to move on to. Now we looking for Michael B. Jordan, his next destination. I said her. I said the singer, R&B singer, her.
What the fuck is her name? Oh, god damn it.
I said her. I'm trying
Zendaya.
I was thinking that too, but then I was
Zendaya.
like, I was thinking Zendaya too, but then I was like, no.
It's funny. It's like they all kind of look the same.
They all do have a look to them. I'm trying to think like my left field for this nigga now would be
That's not my left field.
Lizzo.
Oh, what's your left? Oh, if he did that, let me tell you.
Lizzo dating my nigga Mike Wright, man. It's
a real nigga, you know.
Well, he performed at the Indy, so.
Oh wow.
He the only reason Lizzo came through that bitch. I thought they was cousins, but apparently.
That was the story.
Yeah.
Damn. That will fuck the game up. She young as hell though, ain't she? Yeah, Zendaya, I believe she is young. She like 13. These niggas pedophiles in here.
Yeah.
They're like, we love to see that.
Chill, nigga.
We love to see that. We'd love to see Michael B. Jordan fucking the child.
Who your favorite singer?
R. Kelly, nigga.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's your role model.
The singer didn't do it. The man did.
Yeah, the singer and the man in the same jail cell, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
The singer live on my Apple Music. So I don't know what you talking about. He free. I'll play some of that right now. We'll be watching, slowly rolling.
Zendaya same age as Lori Harvey. She's 25.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that would work.
She just looked like a kid.
What's my sleeper for my nigga Michael B. Jordan? So I'm gonna lock you in with her. So I'm not gonna let me think. Sports, politics. I think you should get you an old head. Get you somebody older.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
You gotta pull that up.
AOC.
I don't know who that is. You gotta pull that up. I don't know who that is.
You an
Congresswoman from the Bronx.
Is Kelly Rowlands with somebody?
I don't know.
That's a look. Kelly Rowlands gonna look good. She gonna always age very well. That'll be Nia Long married.
This AOC, yeah. Nia Long married to my nigga.
Who is this?
This AOC Congresswoman. This she.
There you go, Michael.
Right here.
There you go, Michael. There you go, Michael. Go get you one.
That would be a good one for him, dog. But
there you go, Michael. I like that. What she look like from behind? What she got on her? What's behind that podium?
An intelligent woman that can.
I mean, that's all good, but we like to see what else she got. I need to know what she gonna sit on.
I don't know if we have any
pictures. Sit on her accomplishments and supporting the constituents.
Yeah, when you sitting on this motherfucker cowboy, you know what I'm saying? When she give me that cowgirl, I gotta know something slapping back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want just tailbone hit my motherfucking.
You'll be empowered, brother. You'll be empowered.
Does Lori Harvey have ass?
Lori Harvey had a little body, but she been looking like she done lost a little weight since then. It's so crazy when I think about celebrities and who they should fuck with. I always think about the Kardashians. Like them bitches is like they at the forefront of my mind now. But it's got to be somebody else. Like I want to say Megan Thee Stallion, but I'm like, no, Mike, leave that alone.
That's my sleeper right there. AOC is my sleeper, bro.
AOC is?
AOC, that's my sleeper.
It's got to be some other women. Taraji. That's the move. That's the move right there, Riri. And you know what? That might be my motherfucking lock. I might take that for sleep because that make too much sense. If she's single, she an actress who came in the game older, and then she made her bones and lived her life and did her thing. And now we look up and she fucking around with Michael B. Jordan, putting that good baby boy pussy on him.
Oh, I love Taraji.
I hate you, Jody. Look him up. Hook him up.
I hate you, Jody.
Who is this? What if he came up and gave a little porn star some love? Like he came back and brought Jasmine Cashmere to the forefront. The GOAT.
Oh yeah, he would.
He bring the GOAT in the game.
Most people, yeah. Okay, I never knew she was your GOAT.
She the GOAT, ain't she?
That to me, some people
that was just like, nigga.
No, it's not that known. It's not that agreed upon.
Consensus, nigga.
No, it's not.
We can do this next Wednesday. We can pull all the porn stars out, and you niggas can pull up what you want. You can't show me. It's a motherfucker fucking with Jasmine Cashmere. It's not a bitch out here.
Well, man, you know what's crazy?
There's a lot of bitches.
No, it ain't.
Fucking with her.
Man, no, Jasmine Cashmere is it.
Jasmine Cashmere
is it. You know what's so crazy about her? I only watch her shit on special occasions. I only watch her on the regular like the rest of these hoes. I had to just celebrate a milestone. It's got to be a holiday. I'm not just
performing at the Fox as soon as he left. Like,
I went and put up Jasmine Cashmere.
Last week was the Giving Flowers episode. Now he giving more flowers than ever.
Because y'all niggas got me fucked up. If Jasmine Cashmere ain't y'all go. Like, I get it. Jay-Z, I don't like him as a rapper. He ain't my favorite rapper, but he is the greatest rapper of all time. Off accomplishments and skill. Jasmine Cashmere.
Y'all ain't got love for West Coast production.
Yeah. If put it like this, Jasmine Cashmere, even if you don't like her like that, you got to see her performance and be like, she ain't the kind of bitch I'm into, but damn. She giving her all. And she enjoying it. She not just doing it because she got to. She doing it because she enjoy it. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Next week podcast, dog, we gonna go ahead and do it. Y'all got me fucked up.
Let's do that.
Appreciation that you gonna make it a holiday.
We can do that. Or you niggas can come to the table with the bitch you think the best one. And I'm gonna show you why you wrong, nigga.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna show you why you incorrect.
You know, EJ gonna come in here snowing.
No, hey,
You don't get Mia Khalifa the fuck out of here, nigga.
Y'all niggas need to broaden your damn horizons.
Nigga come in with Mia Khalifa and Jenna Jameson. You get them hoes up on my face.
Nigga, it's porn. Everybody got a fat ass, nigga.
Jasmine
I'll show you some Indian hoes.
Jasmine Cashmere out here sucking dicks the size of foot long. I seen real niggas run from that bitch. I'm talking about niggas who was drilling hoes. Dick this long, running from this bitch. That bitch ain't nothing but pussy. She ain't got no stomach or nothing. All that bitch pussy from here down, all the way down, pussy. Gonna talk about. All right, we can do this next week. So hey, we already done planned next week podcast. It's the battle.
It's the battle
for ghost supremacy in the porn world.
The porn Olympic.
Yeah. You niggas want to talk about it. This can be the porn versus. And
the porn versus.
I wish we could do it on a platform where we could pull up our favorite scenes.
That would be, you know what's crazy about that? Like maybe 12 years ago, we did like a March Madness bracket. Like it was like that. And what's crazy, like different people had different categories.
No, we could do
you
it.
had to go like scene for scene. It was like the most like, I can't believe this is how much Get Live we be watching.
Dog.
It's like
we can do a bracket. We can do a motherfucking.
Hey, I'm with it, bro.
Versus, bro.
Man, I'm with it. You hear me saying? They think I'm bullshit. We can do a March Madness. We can do a March Madness bracket style. You could do it. You just have to put it on OnlyFans or like that. Or we can do it on Twitter.
Or we can do it on Twitter.
We can put the videos up on Twitter because they live porn on there. So I'm telling you right now, we are going to do the battle of the porn stars. We can do it. You can bring your motherfucking Carmen Hayes. You can bring your Carmen Hayes. You can bring your
Carmen Hayes, fat titty having
what's her name? Kitten. Monet, I forgot her name. Nigga, you can bring all them hoes. Jasmine Cashmere at the end, she gonna be the one left standing. She gonna be the one left standing.
Ridiculous.
I watched her deep throw the nigga shit and look at him like, oh. Dick all in her shit. And the nigga look like this bitch is a monster. And at one point in time, she was connected to Jay-Z. Do we remember that?
I definitely don't remember that.
Jay-Z.
She was connected to Jay-Z, like Jay-Z got her pregnant. And
wait, whoa, man.
Type it in right now.
Oh, here we go.
And that show you how big the bitch legend is.
Oh, man.
And I'm not talking about
this is pure cabinetry.
I'm talking about this Jay-Z, like this fucking blackout. Like all this Jay-Z.
This porn star denies
this before
pregnancy.
He married Beyonce.
Bam! Adult porn star. Can we bring that a little bigger, big dog? Adult film star Jasmine Cashmere, also known as the GOAT, is not. Says Jay-Z is not the father of her unborn child. Nicole Hotlanta. Simon explains child assault charges. Khalees claims I don't know what all that do.
Oh, these are different.
So these are like different stories.
But the point is, her legend is bigger than I've ever. What porn bitch you know connected to anybody that was great?
A lot of them.
Superhead sucked Ja Rule dick. Wow. Wow, Superhead. She sucked Ja Rule dick. Wow.
No, she actually had a relationship, I think, with Lil Wayne.
Wow.
She did.
She had a relationship with Bobby Brown, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a big one.
That was gay.
That not these nigga. Yeah, you know how to chill out, nigga.
That's the big one. Hey, yo. That's the big dick she had to deal with. Riri says she sucked Jay-Z too. That's pure speculation.
Speculation.
But this is the thing about him. She only sucked their dick. This man dropped dick in her and could have got her pregnant. Hold on. Am I reading that? My bad. There have been a few things cleared up. On the wild shit. These
little ass.
It's all good. That's happening in porn. In porn, you ever get that one site where you be watching the porn and they keep putting pop-ups and you scared to click it because it takes you to another place? That happened to me the other night. You know that Jasmine is 6.5 months pregnant. In the tweet, which she confirms this, yes, I am pregnant 6.5 months, in fact, and I am pregnant by who gives a fuck. But the baby is great and very healthy. Thank you. Another tweet confirming that Jay-Z is not the father. So the fact that she had to say that, Jay-Z was like, look, bitch, that pussy good, but don't say that to nobody else. She was also with Marilyn Santana. She literally put it in her book, and it's not speculation. People lie in books all the time. All the time, Riri.
You feeling like Farrakhan now, bro.
The white man lies in books all the time.
Josh want to cap like he be watching white bitches too, bro.
I do. I watch that one super thick Sarah J. I watch her. But is she fucking with Jasmine Cashmere? No.
Sarah J is hideous, nigga.
Shit, big thick ass white girl. But this is the thing about Sarah J. Is she the best white porn star? No, I think the greatest white one. I seen a bitch lick a nigga came on a boot and she licked it off.
I don't know who the greatest white one is.
That's white.
Kelly Divine. She did that. That was some
wait.
wild shit.
What'd she do?
White.
Sorry,
Don't pull it up, nigga.
I'm not about to, nigga. The fuck? I ain't about to pull
The
this
nigga
shit.
that bro was hitting old girl and he came.
What's
He
the girl
pulled
name?
out Kelly Divine, and he went crazy and he came on the boot on the Timberland and she licked it off.
She licked it off the Timbo.
Yeah, it was hard. I forgot dog name who did it too. It was funny. It was the dude who broke his dick, fucking one old girl that you brought in town. That was
damn.
the girl that came in town.
Prince. Yeah, Bethany Beans.
Prince Yeshua.
Yeah, we be acting like, all right, come on, let's get our guest in here because
Oh, she here. Oh,
yeah. She just tapped in.
Okay. Miss Rocky.
Good morning, or good evening, I should say.
What's going on? What's going on?
How are you?
It's really overtime because we doing good, but we at the end. We done gave takes and all of that. But like I told Josh, I was like, you definitely have an interesting take that I think we've been hearing all day, where it's like it's a little further than I think it is, but you can share. Mr. Adams. Miss Rocky.
What's up, Miss Rocky? What's the take you got? Because Kari, hey,
wait, hold on. I'm vain, so let me get myself together.
Okay,
fellas.
get right.
How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with me because I'm busy adulting. So I did want to pop right in. So I appreciate you all having me on.
Thank you. So what's your take on this whole Lori Harvey fucking everybody in the industry?
Well, I mean, do we know she's fucking everybody?
Let's just assume in the world of
No, see, that's what men assume though. That be the issue.
That's all we can
Men
do is assume. We don't have no knowledge on what's going on for real. Let's just assume that she's partook in a couple of those penises she's dealt with. Like they've been long-term relationships.
Yeah. Yeah. I so and this is my thing. Like, yeah, Lori probably has, even if she's fucked all of them or some of them, why does it matter? Because if her name was Lawrence Harvey, and let's be real here, realistically, we still live in a patriarchal society. Let's be real, just like we live in a heteronormative society. We want to act like we're progressive, but we still have old school values in some ways. And there are some things that even myself as a woman feel like it should be old school ways. Like I feel like my man should open my door. He should be taking out the trash, things of that nature. But I also feel as a woman, I should be able to date, and when I was not married, fuck whoever I want. And if his name was Lawrence Harvey, it wouldn't be a problem. Let's be real. If Lori Harvey was a man or a son, it wouldn't be an issue with him having sex. And so my thing is, how do we know that there's not an issue that they both mutually agreed upon that, okay, we can't go any further in our relationship because we don't want the same things? How do we know, exactly? We don't know anything. All we're doing is just, like you said, assuming what we think is happening. But I thought this is what women do anyway at the age of 21 to 25. They date who they want to date. And exactly.
I never had a problem with that. So I didn't get how women was like, this how you supposed to date. And I always thought like that's what I thought y'all was doing anyway. Like, why does this seem like this?
The only difference, like I told Kyrie earlier, Josh, the only difference, and Josh, I don't know if you remember, we met a while back when you did a play at Northwest Activity Center, but the only difference between now and then, I mean, is that there was no social media. Because people have always dated. And that's the thing. Things are just more publicized and put out into the public.
Yeah. Everybody's shit is on display. You can look up how much money they making, who they dating. Because like they say back in the day, Toni Braxton was fucking the whole Dallas Mavericks at one point in time. Like she broke them up. Jason Kidd, Jimmy Jackson.
And if that's what she chose to do, if Toni was a man, once again, this is my issue with it. The double standard. And not to say that women should just be out here doing a thing. Because you do, as I have a 18-year-old, almost 19-year-old daughter. And I have taught her, you don't have to fuck everybody. But it's okay if you want to have sex, but make sure you are being clear about where you see things going, possibly. And, also being selective at times with who you spend your energy with. So it's a catch-22. But my thing is, why are we so fixated on what Lori Harvey is doing with her pussy? Why? Why does that matter so much? Like,
I don't know why Kari been calling this girl a hoe the whole time.
We've got some issues.
I think
he's cute.
well,
but he probably got some issues. Like,
well, I think it's okay. I definitely think it's just the traditional, what we always talk about. Men, our ego, seeing women as possessions. So it's the thought process that we're going on the rumor per se of like, if you do all of this husbandly stuff, you put in this effort, and I'm speaking on behalf of a thought process for men, then shouldn't she appreciate that? Hence, it kind of justifies not putting in that effort in the long run. But I agree with you. I mean, it's no telling
what conversation they had between each other, though. And here's the thing: people are like, she didn't accept his proposal. Did he propose? Do we know that?
I mean, just going on. We're going on like most of these shows. We got to go on if this is true in internet streets. So,
but you said it, Kyrie, not me. You said your ego, and what is ego at times? Is ego always accurate though? Because even as a woman, when our ego get in the way, that could be an issue. So I get how the optics of it don't look great, but I'm just saying. And here's the thing: as someone who's been in media, and Josh also knows this, and you also know this, behind the scenes, a lot of shit goes down different than what the public understands from their perspective, their frame of reference. Like celebrities live in a whole different realm from us.
I do think that, but that's the other part of what we were talking about earlier too. It's like maybe it's like a comfort of being with other celebrities. We don't know where things were, but I do think that just as a man, you just have to just know when you proposing. You got to judge the situation correctly. I don't know what those signs are, but I assume you know more so what's happening.
So, Rocky, let me ask you this real quick. Like, I mean, I know, say at that age, you're supposed to be able to do what you want to do and live how you want to live. What about, like, we just assuming we taking shit for what it is on the internet because we don't know. What about her dating a dad and a son and a father?
Ooh, now that I did side eye, like, ooh, that's a little too close. I did side eye that, but I
try to defend it. Go ahead, take a sip of water.
No, I'm not going to defend it because
she young. She can do what she wants. She living her best life.
No. She is not only is she young, but
and it only counts as one body because they got the same.
She living by a different set of rules than us. Again, as a celebrity, they fall. Josh, you know this. They fall into a different set of rules than us. And do we know her? I'm wondering if her and Diddy was actually messing around.
We just gotta take it for what it is. They was holding hands somewhere in Tulum or wherever.
Does that mean penetration happened? Because here's the thing. This is the thing that you all.
I mean, he could have penetrated her. She could have penetrated him. We don't know how they getting down.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a whole nother tangent. That's a whole
exactly.
And see, I didn't want to go there, Josh. See, we
ain't going there. I'm just making it fair for all parties.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good, Josh.
Just making it fair for all parties involved.
But here's another thing with that. See, that's what I'm saying. Because I love me some Diddy, but you know, I have my theories about him. But I'm not gonna hate on Diddy because much respect to him.
Shout out to him.
But
why do niggas
how Kari looked at me, dog.
Niggas be talking about Diddy like he listening.
No, but I'm just saying.
Hey, I got love for Diddy. Like Diddy gonna see this.
No, I'm just not one of the people who just gonna sneak this and talk shit. I respect people for what they do, you know. Sure. But I mean, I'm gonna be open with it. But this is my thing too. Women don't, and you all know this as men. Just because a woman's dating you and being seen with you in public does not mean she's giving you some ass. And you know, a man will still probably take you out, wine and dine you, spend time with you, even though you all are not sexually active yet. Am I lying? It might not be like that.
Say that again, so I can take it in. You said just
what I'm saying is when some of these guys that Lori Harvey dated, some of them were not as long as Michael B. They might have been a month or two, right? So how do we know that she had sex with all of them during that time that she was interacting with them?
That's true.
Because women. This is something that our aunties and mamas and grandmas teach us, that you don't always have to have sex with a man for you all to enjoy each other's company. You don't have to be given. And we all know as if you like a woman and you like her and you digging her, you going to spend a little time with her and spoil her a little bit, even if she's not giving you some ass.
But it's only so long a nigga gonna stick around.
Not so long, baby. But yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Lori might not have had.
Let me say this, Rocky. Let me say this. If I'm dealing with somebody more than 2 months, we fucked at some point in time. Like we're not gonna wait that long. So I'm sure none of the dudes that we see her with, they was kicking it for a span of 2-3 maybe months. So I would assume that they probably. I assume, and the guys she kicking it with, let's just say that these guys are at a level where it's like people are after them. They are very wanted guys. So it's like you ain't with no.
But they might not want
lames.
other people. They might not want who want them. They might not want who want them, Josh.
Oh, you say
I'm just saying, let's be real. You and I both are in the industry in a way where we kind of know behind the scenes some of the things that happen. That not everyone is as they appear. A lot of Lori could have been a beard to some of these guys.
Oh, she about to get us canceled.
Lori might have been a what? A beard?
Yeah, type in beard real quick because we typed in it. I know what it means. Let's type in the official definition of beard. Look, so that way.
And I am not. Let me put the disclaimer out there. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but that could be the situation. Is what I'm saying is everything is not always as it appears. We know this in this social media age. So my thing is overall, we are assuming that Lori just does spread it wide with all of these guys. And even if she has, why is that an issue? Because again, if her name was Lawrence Harvey.
A beard. Beard is an American slang term considering a person who is used knowingly or unknowingly as a date, romantic partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, or spouse, either to conceal infidelity or to conceal one's sexual orientation.
That's the last one is that's one got me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Infidelity. Why would I need a beard to cover my infidelities?
No idea.
What make that make sense?
I don't know. I guess it's like you got like I don't know.
That's wild as hell. Yeah, so I mean, I guess you're right. Would she have to know she had a beard, or you think she didn't know? She was just dating these guys and they didn't know. Her shit paused.
Yeah. I'm sitting up here thinking,
take the screen down.
Like that about 4
minutes. Want me to,
yeah, let's just get that off of there because that's wild. I wouldn't want that to be my last pick. I guess we'll wait for her to jump back on and then we'll wrap up with her and then get out of here.
Just can you send her the link? Sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, she made her point. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going with shit. I wasn't going there, but I did hear some things about why her and Michael didn't work out. But rumors. What rumors you hear, Riri, about her and Mike? Well, my baby mama got me together on here. Sometimes you can't tell, but my baby mama hit me with a broom about 12 years ago. Johanna 11, 12 years ago. I was out acting like I was selling tickets, but I was fucking with my other girl, and then came home. She hit me in the face with a broom. Damn. Yeah, man. That's why I know I'm not about not being shit. I've been there. I've been Future and I've been Lori Harvey.
I've been Future.
I played every position on the field, my boy.
You've been Michael B. Jordan.
I've been Michael B. Jordan. I've been Jeffrey Jordan. Oh, so what you're saying is it's a chance Michael B. Jordan is gay. If Michael B. Jordan came, I always say this, we're going to get a superstar who's going to come out and be like, I like sucking dick. And we're going to have to accept it. Like if Aaron Donald came out after he got the biggest contract in history of a non-quarterback and was like, yeah, I'm strong. It take 3 niggas to stop me from getting to the quarterback, but I also fuck 3 niggas every night. What will we say? We would have to accept the change. And Michael B. Jordan, all right, if Michael B. Jordan came back out and was like, yeah, I like niggas, what will we do? No. You back, Rock?
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
About that. Exactly. That would be a surprise, but really not.
If what?
If he came out and said he liked guys.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, it would be a disappointment, but I wouldn't say it would be a surprise.
Ooh, let me ask you this while I got you here.
And not saying that I think Michael B. Jordan, because I think he's sexy. But I'm just saying from what I know about LGBTQ A plus.
They make that shit sound like a fraternity. LGBTQ.
Right.
Let me ask you this. Like, if Michael B. Jordan was gay, could you date a man that used to date guys?
No. Oh, no, absolutely not.
He's like, look, bro, he talking to you like, Rocky, you know what it is, because we're in the industry together, right? And I mean, I fucked with a man at one point in time. Like,
and if he was honest, like, see, if I was the type of woman who was into that,
but he like, I don't want to go that route no more. I just want to be with you.
And he ain't been with a dude in a long time, like 10 years. But he's done it.
What you think about it? Could you do it?
I'm sorry, you said what?
I said if he came to you and was like, I was on that tip, but I'm not there no more. Like, I'm good.
No.
See, I told you women, because women consider them that you're gay at that point.
If some women are cool with that though, that's not.
I don't know none. I know none.
No,
I've never heard of.
You don't know any women who would be okay with that?
Every woman I've talked to, and put like this, I know women who.
If a true heterosexual woman, yes. But if she's like on the spectrum of sexuality, then she would probably be cool with it. But
no. Hold on, Rocky, real quick. Rocky, I had this conversation with women who, like, exes I had came back to me and was like, yeah, I messed with, I was in a full-blown relationship with another woman. And I'm looking at her like, you gay, right? And she like, no, I'm not gay. I tried something, I'm bisexual, whatever. I was like, so if I told you I sucked a nigga dick while we were broken up, what would you say? She was like, But you think I'm gay? That's how it is. It's a double standard.
Yeah, because I like when a woman has been with another woman.
Say it again, I can hear you.
Y'all, men prefer when a woman has said that she's with another woman. It's okay.
So why can't women accept that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it like, why women can't accept that?
Because that's what we've been socialized and conditioned to think, like sexuality is just this one static thing when it comes to a man, but it can be more fluid and acceptable for a woman. Is when you know they're quick to show a lesbian love scene on TV. Not as quick, they have shown it, but not as quick to show as a male. And that goes that goes back to the Lori Harvey thing, how we are socialized about our sexuality.
Yeah.
If you a man, you better be an alpha male. You better not hug another man. You better not like another man. But if you kiss another girl, oh, that's kind of sexy. That's what we socialize to believe. Now, I'm the type of woman, I am heterosexual. I'm married, but I can find women attractive, but I know I would never want to sexually go there with a woman. Yeah. But I know women who, if they knew that the guy had some past bisexual dealings, they won't have an issue with that. And I know some women who are, we was like Issa from Insecure. Like, no, we was like Molly from Insecure. That happened to her in Insecure, where a guy that she dated had an encounter back in college, and they had that whole conversation. And to me, not saying that you gay, but it means that you are fluid in a sense.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's how women look at it. That was so funny when I had that conversation with them. I was like, because I didn't trip. I was like, you been with another girl? That's cool. Go ahead and put your legs up, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't care.
But why y'all shouldn't?
Because the Lori Harvey, y'all teach us to care.
I ain't talking about nothing. I just met her.
The way y'all cut up about that stuff.
Ain't
it's okay for y'all to fuck whoever, but it's not okay for women to.
I always think the shit y'all be talking about, I really feel like women be doing this shit. Y'all be calling each other hoes and whores and sluts and doing all that shit.
Yes.
I don't think it be guys. We don't care. Like, I mean, I don't want to know how many bodies you got. Because, I mean, like, if I'm assuming if you suck dick good, it's because you sucked a lot of dick before you got a hold of mine. And I'm grateful for them dicks you sucked in the past. But I don't want to hear no stories.
Well, here's the thing, though. Women, we go to seminars and workshops too. So that don't mean she might have sucked a whole lot of dick.
Sucking dick? Ain't no seminar gonna make you no good dick sucker.
There are workshops.
You need on the job training. You need on the dick training. Ain't no seminar gonna make you a good dick sucker.
I'm just telling you, there ain't no girl ever
sucked my dick and I was like, damn, that was good. She was like, I went to this seminar back in 2019.
Look, she ain't
I'm in the advanced class.
Not gonna admit it to you that
you telling me it's an Eric Thomas of dick suckers out here telling y'all like, you got to suck this dick. I don't believe.
I'm telling you, it's people out there, and I know a chick, Dr. Tiffany Lovejoy. She's on social media. She's a certified therapist, licensed therapist, and she teaches that. She teaches. The thing is,
just like you can't teach comedy, you can't teach dick sucking. You got to have your grandma had to suck dick like that. That's in your ancestry.
Your ancestry.
You don't get a name like Superhead from a seminar. You got that. It's in your bone marrow.
I'm just telling you.
Rocky, tell them what you got going on, man, because I got another little show I got to get to. Tell them where they can find you at. We got to get you on here for a long, extended period of time.
Let's do it. And I appreciate you letting me hop on because I appreciate your perspective and you're right. But that's what I'm saying. That just shows how men and women process things differently. So I appreciate it. Shout out to Lori Harvey though. Date them all, boo. I ain't mad at it.
Go ahead,
just be careful with it. Don't have no babies.
Somebody gonna get her together though.
No, that's what they be messing up at is having babies.
No, she ain't messing up.
That's what I appreciate about Lori Harvey because y'all would really be dogging her if she was having babies. But she's smart with it.
She gonna fuck around. She gonna fuck around and catch a cannon, and then we gonna see what she do. She gonna fuck around, see that turban come up off the elevator.
You know what? And that's a whole nother tangent. That
nigga Nick Cannon get bitches pregnant out here like.
Okay, well y'all can find me at Rocky's. I am ROCKI. That's Rocky with an I. Rocky's Reality on everything, and also Rocky Harris on Facebook. So appreciate you, Josh. And I just want to give you your flowers. Shout out to you for doing your thing. Shout out to you.
I appreciate it. I'll take those flowers.
And actually, I'm gonna have Coco on Rocky's reality on June the 16th.
Coco just called me. I love Coco.
I know. So we gonna talk about that whole Monique fiasco.
Y'all go crazy. I don't know nothing about it. I know you know.
I know you know.
I don't know nothing about it.
But shout out to you for holding it down for what you were supposed to do. You knew your assignment.
That's all I can do.
Okay. So
hopefully Lord Harvey give me some pussy. All right, Rock.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Peace.
Take it easy.
Corey, where you at this weekend?
Man, same old. So planning, prepping. A lot of studio coming next Thursday, the 16th. So make sure you're here for a lot of studio. Other than that, I'm around planning for it.
EJ, what's happening in your life?
Man, every Friday and Saturday, independent comedy club, 8 p.m. Also, we got the live Big Time Garbage show on Thursday.
Ooh, Big Time Garbage is back.
Yeah, we back. And also, that's it.
Yeah. What's up, man? Soft opening for the Detroit House of Comedy this weekend.
Yeah.
I will be there closing out the 2 showcases. They actually
you on every show, nigga. I am. You are on every. I'm on. I nigga working.
Hey, they got me. They fucking with me. I don't know if they taking advantage of me or I'm taking advantage of them, but they got me at that bitch. I'm there this weekend. I'm there Friday,
Monday through Friday.
Damn
nigga,
near.
Your ass working the 9 to 5.
They got me in that bitch. I'm working the dough. I'm cleaning the bathroom. They got me on there. I'm there, and they gave me 10 comp tickets. So put it like this: thanks again for doing my 50th birthday party, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, happy birthday. And you know that ain't shit. I got you. 50 is a big number. Yeah. So put it like this. If you want to attend one of the shows this week or even next weekend, holler at me. I got 10 comp tickets. You got to hit me up and I got to give me your email and you can come do the soft opening of the Detroit House of Comedy, man. It's going down. It's me and a bunch of funny comedians on that shit. So, and then later, Friday the 10th, I will be at Detroit House of Comedy early. After that, I'm going over to the MRCC and fucking with my guy Bo and Zoe Entertainment. And we doing it over there. It's the all-white party comedy show. Me, T-Barb, Stromile, J Bell in town, Ronnie Chanel, Horace H.B. Sanders is hosting it. So come get drunk and spill brown liquor on your best white outfit from laughing at some of the funniest comedians in the motherfucking country that just happen to be from the mitten, man. So that's what's going on this weekend with me, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Shout out to everybody out there who got an opinion. And the people that feel away, it don't matter, man. Fuck y'all. God bless and good night.